touch your bone. He's so excited. It's almost dinner time. No, it's almost dinner time. Hello, you guys. So you saw all that. You saw the puppies. You saw me making cookies. I've got, I showed the green onions over there that I'm growing. I just, when I buy some, I wind up just putting them in some water, and then they just keep growing. So probably maybe once a month I might buy some more, but we go through them a lot. We put them on all kinds of things. So a while ago I made some cinnamon rolls. Today I made some cookies. I've got some sourdough bread going. I'm going to make that for dinner. So what I'm doing is I generally buy stuff like this. And not that I will never buy this anymore. I mean, I have some and we'll go through it. But I'm trying to get away from that. Or like these. Right? I'm trying to get away from that. And so what I want to do is buy more ingredients rather than pre-made or pre-packaged things. Not that I'm not ever going to buy it, just not as much as I was. So yes, I want to make things either from scratch or fairly close to scratch, because when you're buying ingredients with those ingredients, you can make a plethora of things, right? Not just one thing. And the thing is I've also been learning like how to make your own cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom soup. I mean, I used to do these things. I have not done these things for years, so I feel like I'm starting over. And with like YouTube and all of that, everything feels so new. When I was doing it before, I was just fumbling through it and, looking through cookbooks, trying to figure stuff out. Now I can watch somebody do it and it just seems so much more feasible and not as hard. So those are some things that I want to do. Because I can make those up when I need them instead of having to store them as well. And I'm really working on my mentality with the groceries, with grocery shopping, because what I want to do is get into a mentality of how can I make this myself, and then have the desire to find out, so that I'm not having to purchase this anymore. I almost always buy bagged salad, and this week I bought some romaine, I bought some butter lettuce, and I always have stuff to make a salad, and so I just decided I'm not buying the bagged salad. If we're going to have salad, we're going to do it this way with some cabbage, carrots, whatever. Also, cabbage lasts forever, and it's super crunchy, and it's amazing in salad. So, or on tacos, or whatever the case may be, because of that crunch, right? And so I'm just trying to change my my mentality on this a little bit, in which case I'm hoping it will also lower our grocery bill. Although right now, as it stands, so those of you who don't know, it's my husband and I, my son, and my daughter-in-law. And we all eat here, dinner every night. My daughter-in-law and myself work from home. So we have all of those meals, snacks, whatever. My husband packs his lunch. So there's a lot of food happening in this house. And what we have done now is we're also going to be changing up what our dogs are eating. And so instead of having them eat so much of like the dry dog food, we're going to start doing some other things with fresh food, with maybe chicken or beef or bones or, you know, whatever the case may be. But that's going to be factored into our new grocery budget. So right now it's $750. And we're going to add some for the dogs, so that'll be $800 a month. However, I'm hoping we can lower that. I know we can. We can. It's just going to take some creativity on my part and some diligence and everything else. But we can do it. And so I generally put out a grocery haul video. One is what I'm doing right now at the end of the month. So you'll see. We're going to see how well I can do this. Not saying that we're not going to buy anything that is packaged or anything like that. Just not as much of it. Because I'm thinking more of like an 80-20, right? Like snacks and stuff, I can make those. I can make cookies. I can make cinnamon rolls. I can make all kinds of stuff, right? So we don't need that as much. My husband has a sweet tooth, so it's important that we have sweets, but I can make all of those things. And so that's something that we will not be buying anymore. Anyway, I just want to talk to you about it because I think the mentality that we have around food is very important. And I'm trying to work through that. And right now, I can do these things. And so I want to, for several reasons. One, for the budget, but also just because it's so much better for us physically, for our bodies, not to have all the added stuff and God only knows what's in things. This way, even if I'm making something that is not the healthiest, say the peanut butter cookies I was just making, even if that's the case, I know what's in them, right? There's nothing weird in it. It's flour, sugar, that's it, right? There's nothing weird in it. And I also use good peanut butter, so that's not even an issue. So let me know what you're doing. Oh, I wanted to show you something. Oh, never mind, I can't. I was going to show you. So last week I was at the store and I was looking at hoagie buns because I wanted to make French dips, right? So I was looking at how small they are. All of them, all the brands. They were, I have to try to do this without spilling my coffee on myself. They're like this big, these hoagie buns, which, well, I don't know. You can't see my, I don't know. Very small. And what's weird is I had ordered a French dip. We had went out for lunch or whatever last week or the week before. And when my sandwich came, I thought, where's the other half of my sandwich? That's so weird. It was kind of off-putting. I thought, that's weird. When I went to the store, I realized why. Because all the hoagies are now so much smaller than they were. And that's another thing I want to thwart is the more I can make myself, I'm the one that's in charge of it. I'm the one that's in charge of the ingredients. I'm still going to be trying to get things that are on sale, obviously. Putting things in the freezer, all of that. But I want to be geared more towards ingredients for things that I can use for multiple things, right? And so my grocery bill is going up. However, I think eventually it's going to be able to go down. If nothing else, it will be able to be put into an envelope, say to take to Costco, to stock up on, paper products, laundry soap, maybe some meat while we're there, whatever the case may be. But I would like to know what you're doing and if any of your buying habits have changed recently or if you think they are going to in the future. So let me know down in the comments, and I would love to hear what you're doing, and make sure you put those tips down there because we all love to read them. So I will talk to you next time. See you in the next video. Bye.